Hello and welcome to us wargaming the Lancaster bomber raids against Germany in 1943. So I think it's increased, the plane's tipping down, the pilot's fighting for control, and I've got to make a decision whether or not he bails out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give my bomb aimer.
Bomb aimer.
So I need to throw higher than a 6 for this to work. Bomb aimer's not out. That's going to take it to a 7.
Yeah.
Our primary target was the industrial area of Duisburg in the Ruhr area of Germany. We had a secondary target in the city of Essen. Again, it was their industrial capacity, and that's where today's game took us. From takeoff to landing, we were in Lancasters.
So the crew of A for Apple were going to be on their 29th mission, having gone through the roll-ups for the game of Target for Tonight. And our first game, and what a great game it was. We ended up having to bomb Duisburg, I think that's how you pronounce it, with a secondary target of Essen, and quite a long flight in, which went well until I hit the flak zones when the plane was struck by flak, and I lost my inner starboard engine. Managed to get on target, didn't hit the target, unfortunately. The bomb aimer got a little bit jumpy, and then on the way out took some more minor damage, and then had to dodge a non-existent night fighter, which was fun, because even though the night fighter wasn't there, the rules had you drawing cards in order to make sure you didn't have a near collision with another friendly aircraft, which on a draw of a joker you have to dice to see if you avoid it, the friendly aircraft, and I drew a joker. So fortunately my pilot was able to skillfully avoid the friendly bomber, and we began our journey back. Again, very tense, great fun, and had to make 2 attempts to land, and on landing the undercarriage gave way, but fortunately no injuries and no casualties in my aircraft. Highly recommend this game. Obviously we didn't use the actual format which was set down, which is laying out a beer mat type approach, but found with a book, a few dice, and half a dozen printed sheets. Bear in mind we hadn't played it before, so it took us about an hour and a half to go through the mission. It was really good, very tense, highly recommend it, and good fun. I can see it working well if you've got an umpire and perhaps 4 or 5 or more players, each controlling their own aircraft. We'll be talking about perhaps doing a campaign starting with mission 1, and we'll see how far we get. So I'm not telling you, it's great at that.
Okay, so I've lost control, my pilot's lost control as we're flying away from, what's it called, Duisburg, after bombing nowhere near the target. So I have got to throw, I've made a decision to bail out over Germany, and I've got to throw less or more than 5?
More than 5. More than 5.
More than 5. Here we go. And I've thrown a 1.
A 1. If under, your G-force increases by 1.
So that's up to a 6 now. Okay. Well, it was a great game. This is a fantastic game. You don't need the models. You could play this simply using maps and the book and the rules and some dice. It tells such a brilliant narrative story, and we thoroughly enjoyed it, and as we said, we'll be revisiting this. But for now, it's a goodbye and God bless from Blighty.